Debris still scattered around the city of Lake Charles, businesses left untouched, like the Capital One building behind me, with windows still boarded 1 year later. While Immaculate Heart of Mary Catholic Cemetery may not enforce segregation in their bylaws and deeds, several cemeteries throughout Louisiana are also divided by race. I'm about 2 minutes from campus. I can actually see campus right now, where a double shooting took place right here behind me. I'm here right in front of the state capitol, where the legislature just convened for its redistricting session. Now, this is a special session because redistricting only happens every 10 years. That means that 30,000 cats and dogs, like the ones playing in this park behind me, do not make it out of the shelter alive. But the state legislature initiated plans to change this. And the recent fire here at Vitalant caused a major setback in supply, as in-office repairs relocated appointments to the Bloodmobile behind me. With interest rates at a historic low and the housing market up 30% compared to this time last year, a house like this, which would usually take about 70 days to sell, is now expected to take 20. While visitors use these glamorous camping sites as a way to experience the great outdoors, Louisiana partnered with Tinter to expand tourism in state parks. Whether it's fishing in the bayous or letting the good times roll in the streets of New Orleans, None Guesser hopes the float will bring in everyone to experience Louisiana. We've all noticed the kinks in the supply chain, from groceries to medicine and now flowers. I found out why they're becoming impossible to find. Like most brides, Haley Harry envisioned her bridal bouquet months in advance.
Flowers that I wanted, which were blue, blush, and white.
But the nationwide flower shortage uprooted her plan just 1 week before her wedding day.
Well, the white flower, like the main staple, I guess you could say, was completely nowhere to be found.
2 months after Harry walked down the aisle, the flower shortage is still affecting weddings, parties, and other events. But there's one kind of flower that all brides want, but florists are struggling to find.
White roses in particular are very hard to find because that's a big wedding flower.
Wow, here's one, Jolene.
An increased demand is not the only cause of the shortage. California vendors have moved on to a new cash crop.
A lot of the flower growers in California have converted to growing marijuana.
And flowers from South America shipped by airlines are now replaced by more profitable cargo.
And it was just a snowball effect. It's just been one thing after another.
And the shortage isn't wilting anytime soon.
All those holidays, one right after another, most of the growers are probably saying June or July of next year.
In the meantime, many florists are extra creative to give their customers what they want.
Something called a real touch flower.
She made sure that we had a good backup that, still gave me the image of exactly what I wanted. So it ended up being perfect. It was just definitely a plan B that wasn't expected.
But future brides may have to be flexible with their desired flowers for a few more months. Growers are forecasting that the supply of roses will increase slightly in the next few weeks, but the bump won't last long as the industry prepares for Valentine's Day. You can expect the supply to drop once again. I'm Kadlubar. Daily conditioning, practicing, and stumbles, all to stick the landing, are a part of practice at Baton Rouge Valor Elite Group's gym.
We hit 3 events a day.
Macy McKnight has flipped into this elite group after 10 years on the mats.
I'm excelling more than I think I would have.
But her and her squad do more than just tumbles and flips, after Simone Biles' Olympic mental health crisis forced people to consider a new perspective.
I was like, okay, maybe something's really going on, and maybe this is an important thing that we need to look at.
Not only are these young gymnasts balancing on this beam behind me, but after this Olympics, they're balancing their physical and mental health with the help of Valor Gymnastics.
We've partnered with a physical therapy group called METS. Part of mental health is also physical.
This gym took on a change. Proof it was needed, the Olympic mental health conversation tied in with a 15% drop in enrollment.
We've gotten as gym club owners is, hey, you guys are pushing these girls. What are y'all doing for their mental health?
Part of the plan, no yelling at this gym.
They're coming along, very nice. And we keep them moving, doing skills and drills, and the fun is in learning the gymnastics.
Kaiser hopes other gyms throughout Louisiana will follow his model, and as for the rest of the nation,
Good. I think it's time to turn the page.
Catapult a new chapter of healthy gymnastic careers.
There you go. Nice. Easy, good, good.
As you can see right now, the weather is just starting to pick up and the parking lot is emptying as campus closed at 3 p.m. due to the severe weather. And for game day Saturday, we will have a high of 84 and a low of 71 with a 54% chance of rain. So keep that rain chance in mind when picking out your game day attire. But remember, the chance of rain in Death Valley is never.